welcome back to the channel, boxing fans. So the light heavyweight division happens to have two great champions at the moment in Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. What I really would like to see is a fight between these two guys. I think boxing as of late has been avoiding to put up champion against champion or giving a really good contender a chance at a world champion and making the world champion fight is mandatory instead. And it's just getting really boring, and they should, do a little more like the UFC does, where they constantly have the best fighting the best or the next in line getting what he deserves. Just boxing seems to be, the Spence Crawford fight fell, into the water. Mayweather-Pacquiao fought 5 years too late. Spence was avoided by Thurman, and they let him get away with it. Then the reverse went on. Now finally they're going to fight. Anyway, I'd love to see a fight between Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev, the knockout king. Bivol is for sure the most skilled, or one of the most skilled boxers right now as far as pure boxing skill and talent. But Beterbiev has slam dunked every single opponent. He's knocked them out cold. I mean, he's got a record even better than Wilder when it comes to knockout ratio, 100% actually. So I'm really curious to see a fight between these two. And I think a great tournament would be these two fight each other. Force Canelo to fight David Benavidez at 168. I think Benavidez wins that fight. And then Benavidez, because he's 6'1", can easily afford to move up in weight to 175, and he would fight the winner between Bivol and Beterbiev. This is what I think needs to happen in boxing, and you'll regenerate quite a bit of interest among boxing fans. And at the same time, we'll get a treat. Those are two excellent fights. I mean, Bivol versus Beterbiev. Who wins that fight? I mean, I have my favorite in the fight, but for a reason, because he lives in the same city as I do, and it's Beterbiev. But it's not going to be an easy walk in the park by any means. Benavidez, on the other hand, I think is going to breeze right through Canelo and finally show the world that Canelo is good. Canelo's very good, but he's not as great as some people think. So that's what I think needs to happen. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual, and let's talk about it more in depth.